You too. What do they do? It is your boy Lowkeyyy. No one to cut, you dig what I'm saying? Coming back to y'all with another video. As y'all can see by the title, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. Yeah. But today, what I think I'm gonna title this video, basically what I'm gonna talk about today is how fear-based thinking holds us back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna go on a tangent with this, potentially. I really don't even know how I'm gonna go about talking about this, but I know this is a subject that we all feel in our inner core. So, you know, when I start talking, everything gonna start making sense. But before we get into the explanation and, you know, all the monologue, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't be dumb as hell. Click that bell. Turn on post notifications so you can get notified every single video. Hey man, let's get to it. Hey man, but on a real note though, fear-based thinking definitely does hold us back. Because a lot of times in life, we feel like there's something we want to pursue. It could be a dream, it could be an aspiration. It could just be like some task, some skill we haven't tried out yet, you know what I'm saying? And we just feel like, yo, like, I want to try it. But then there's something in our cranium that's just like, nah, you're not enough. Nah, I don't think I could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really don't know where I'm going with this, but it's true. Like, fear-based thinking really does hold us back. Like, I'm like, bro, like, even just thinking where I'm at with YouTube, it's like crazy. I got like 800 and something subs, and who knows how much subs I'm gonna have by the time not only do I drop this video, but by the time, you know, somebody that I personally know watches this video. You know what I'm saying? I got 822 subs right now. And a lot of times, you know, especially when you post YouTube videos, it doesn't go to everyone's feed right away. I could be talking about I got 822, and then this could hit somebody who it inspires, and when they look at me, I got 944 or something, or maybe 2K or something. You never you never know. You never know. But I do agree with the fear-based thinking definitely does hold you back, because like even what I'm going through, like as of recently, like I made this super planned out, you know what I'm saying? This super planned out plan pretty much that I'm going for this year. And it's crazy though, because you know there's so much sacrifices, there's so much strategic work and all that, because it's like I want it, you know what I'm saying? The creative field, trying to be a storyboard writer or storyboard artist or director or an artist, a comic book artist, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's my field. I know I'm a creative person, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is doing good, you know what I'm saying? Even when I did YouTube, even from the beginning, I didn't know if this would have even potentially been my calling, because I love watching YouTube videos. I love seeing people do YouTube videos. I like the whole wave that happened in 2018 where like people that was in your own high school was starting to make YouTube videos, and it was cool, you know, all the public interviews and all that. Like, it just was, you know what I'm saying? It was cool seeing it. I remember I used to watch all them videos and I used to be like, dang, I wish I was in one of them. And like, I technically have been in like 2 or 3, but them people never uploaded the video. It's weird. But yeah, and then, you know, eventually I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, because there was a group of YouTubers that I used to watch, and I used to like watching their videos, because not only were they like doing YouTube videos, they were making fun videos. They were just naturally being themselves. They were just naturally being funny, and they just recorded it, and it did good. Like, I'm talking about, like, it's crazy, because them boys technically didn't hit 1 million, but they got very close. They definitely hit millions of views in a bunch of videos. They was like viral sensations. Like, they was them at that time, you know what I'm saying? That period of time. You know how it be with YouTube. There be them periods of times in certain years where like a certain YouTuber is up. Like, everybody talking about that main person. Every year it's almost like a new person. But yeah, man, like, it was just like, even in the midst of doing YouTube, I remember like I didn't know where it was gonna go, man. Like, shoot. I remember, because I mean, I've done the story a couple times, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll retell it, because you never know, because you always get like new subs. So like, I don't think y'all gonna always watch like my older videos. But with me starting YouTube, it was just like, you know, like I had a cousin that did YouTube. Matter of fact, this man is actually blowing up right now. Like, it is so crazy. Like, he got like nearly 90K on Instagram. and I think like 20K on YouTube now and stuff. But around that time, it was maybe like 4 years ago now. Like, you know, yeah, man, he did he had like 1K subscribers on YouTube. He was going to the beach. We had like a little family reunion that had going on, and yeah, man, like we made a couple public interviews. He didn't upload it because I did the voice recorder on my phone and didn't transfer it right away. He did some other stuff, but I thought it was fun. I thought like that whole process of just like making YouTube videos and all that, like I thought it was cool. So I was like, oh, I kind of want to make a YouTube video. I asked this one person who I met also down in Broward, and it was like this girl, like we was cool, but I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to her too, but you know, we was cool though. And then she was telling me, she was like, you know, she had a little YouTube thing going on, telling me to support. I was like, yeah, you know, I was supporting her shit. And then it was just kind of, I don't know, it was clean. It was like a lot of people trying to come up on YouTube. And I was like, damn, like, I would do a YouTube, but I don't know. And then she was like, yeah, you should do it. You definitely do it. And I was like, damn, but I don't even know what to post. And she was like, it don't matter. Just start. Just post something. You're gonna figure it out on the way. And long story short, because I'm already drifting off the subject, that's what I did. And you know, eventually, you know, I just was making random videos, and then I kind of found out what got good views, and then eventually found my niche and found out how to make other entertaining videos. I learned how to edit, and I never thought I'd be this damn near videographer guy that knows how to edit videos and edit it great. I remember I was asking my cousin for all the advice, and he was barely giving out any sauce, because you know how YouTubers be. I mean, I'm not even gonna cap, maybe even some people that I know probably feel the same way as me. They look at the way I've edited my videos, they be like, bro, why you know what I'm saying? But I know I keep saying this, but for real, I'm gonna drop a how to edit video. Well, actually, I'm gonna drop the apps that I use. But I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna do it all, for sure. But yeah, man, just like the amount of times, you know, when I talk to people who also do YouTube, who are trying to come up, it's just like the way they talk, you know. Sometimes I give them like pure advice, even just off of like where I'm at right now, like what to do. And then they'll be like, I mean, like, I would, but I don't know. And it's like, that's the thing, it's that fear. It's that fear that holds you back. You know what I'm saying? We got potential, man. Even looking at my YouTube analytics, it'd be crazy, man. Like I know it'd be hair videos or reactions, and I know I hit the niche at times, or I hit the algorithm per se, but like, hey man, like I'm not gonna be like on no gloating shit, but it's like, for real, I have made videos that got, you know, thousands of views. My highest viewed video is almost at 80K. That's insane, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like the average, I'm like run-of-the-mill average guy right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you, it can happen to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Fear-based thinking does hold us back. We have far more potential than we even know. You know what I'm saying? Even me, man. Like, this year, it's crazy. I put this bet on myself, and I'm not gonna talk about it until I get there. When I get there, I'm probably gonna explain it. I might even use clips like this just to be like the little prelude to the video. But for real, man, it's like, sometimes you just gotta take that leap. And sometimes the stuff you gotta do, especially as a creative, it'll be the stuff that makes sense to you. You know, in your eyes, in your mind, that it's gonna work. But then there's this level of, damn, does my circumstance equate to my mindset? Does what I got going on for me equate to what I'm trying to pursue? And then that's when you feel like, okay, I need an outlet because I think I can do it, but I don't know. And then you ask people, and then people might even give you the feedback like, oh, hell yeah, you got this. And then you still like, nah. I mean, like I would, but nah. It's that fear. And it's okay. We all got fears, man. Even me, I didn't think I'd even get this far with YouTube. Even in the beginning of YouTube, I thought I'd be lucky if I even got past 100 subs. I'm about to reach 1K eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that fear that really does hold us back, man. Like, I just feel like it's normal, you know what I'm saying? Because the way society is and societal influences, it'll make you feel like you're not enough. Or, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you even know that you're enough, but you just feel like, oh, like, you know, I could do that, but then this gonna happen, this not gonna happen. Because, I mean, even me, like, realizing now, like, I realize, like, man, if all this is gonna work, there's gonna be some sacrifices, man. I'm talking about social sacrifices, financial sacrifices, all of that. But at the end of the day, if it works, I'm gonna be where I need to be. And since I'm ahead of the game, I can manage my time and everything better. I could allow more time to friends. I mean, it is a scary path to choose though, because I don't want to feel like I'm gonna lose out on time, and I don't want to feel like, you know, like I cut the world off, and then, you know, whether, like, say like it doesn't work out, it's like, now I lost everyone because being locked in for so long. So it's weird. It is a sacrifice. It is a choice to make. But at least in my case, I felt like almost everyone and everything, not everyone, like, don't get me wrong, not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you cool with me, like don't feel hit, because it's not like even personal, but like a lot of stuff, especially within like the past like 2 to 3 years, it's like, I feel like a lot of people been like on and off, you know what I'm saying? You have like these high expectations for people. They, you know what I'm saying, they go against what your expectations of them were, and then you're left feeling drained, you're left feeling stupid, like naive, like you're just like, oh my god, like how did I let this happen? Like I'm coming out of character for this person and for this thing. And you know what I'm saying, like sometimes like that's just how life is, man. And you know, we all grow from it, you know what I'm saying? We go through it, we go through it. We go through it and we grow through it. I don't even know, I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but yeah, man, like we just gotta really do what's necessary to like chase our dreams, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you're going to have a dream, a vision that was placed for you individually. God sent that dream to you, man. God sent that vision to you. And a lot of times you gonna see, in a sense, that it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense due to your environment or, you know, societal norms. You're like, damn, this could work, but like, what the hell? Like, that means I'm not gonna do this as much, or this person might feel some type of way, so I don't know if I want to do that. Or maybe I don't have the means, maybe I don't have the funds. A lot of times you just gotta start something and just keep going all the way there. When I started with YouTube, all I had was an iPhone. 3 months in, saved up enough money, bought a camera. As soon as I bought the camera, I started making more talking videos with better quality. Made a monkey video. I don't know if it was the monkey video, probably was the anime reactions, but either way it goes, ever since that monkey video I dropped, I don't know how. The beginning explosion of subs was crazy. I went from 50 to 100 in a week. Insane, insane. And then I went 100 to 200 in like less than a month. So, you know what I'm saying, everything happens. And then it was somewhere through 2021 when I was able to buy the Canon G7X, which is not a cheap camera. I mean, I guess it could be cheap in regards to other people, but you know, like, let's just say like everyone doesn't have good funds, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's not gonna be willing to spend $500 on a damn camera, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, good quality cameras probably a band, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. But, you know, because since you have that vision, you have to really, you gotta really force yourself to think. You gotta really think outside the box, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, if you're gonna chase your dreams, you're going to have to do things outside of the norm. I started even looking at it, bro. Think about all the famous rappers, all the famous actors, movie directors, you know what I'm saying? Like, well-known people. You think they doing the same shit as everyone else? You know what I'm saying? I understand if you got yourself in a position where you want to grow up fast and you got liabilities way too early, do what you gotta do. But if you don't got a lot of liabilities, I'm not gonna lie, take advantage. Save as much money, make as much money, find more ways to make money. The thing that changed my mindset is realizing a 9-to-5 is not the only way you can make money. Always remember that. And always have more than one stream of income. COVID happened, none of us seen that coming. I was jobless for 8 months with no income coming in, bro. That alone is enough motivation to get more money than what's needed. And there's legal ways of making money. You don't gotta do that scamming shit that everybody doing, or like selling drugs and shit. If that's you, that's you. But you know what I'm saying? With the street life, a lot of stuff comes with that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I always knew this since I was young, and it's becoming more apparent now, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, been lost within these past years, and it's like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta really just do what's for you, you know what I'm saying? Especially after high school, you start to realize that like everybody starts drifting off, bro. Even your own best friend gonna be on their own journey, bro. You gotta stick to your vision, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I say, like, on some realistic notes, we're all pretty much young. If you're watching this video, you're probably under 30 most likely. I just say, if you have a vision, at least as far as the financial standards of, like, you know, what's enough for you to live off of while doing your stuff, give yourself like 3 years to kind of be in that field. Give yourself 5 years to be successful. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if it's 3 years in and you ain't got no type of motion, you're not making money off of the things you do, or you're not working for what you need to do, or, you know what I'm saying? And yes, I say making money, because if you're trying to be a creative, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna find some way to make money. And yeah, that's the thing, bro. Just reselling alone, bro. Like, bro, sell the things that people want. Give them a product, you know what I'm saying? Think about it, supply and demand. It's like, we're all destined for something, bro. I want to be an artist. And I realize doing art takes up a lot of time. It's a lot of sacrifices, man. It's a scary road, but sometimes there's necessary sacrifices we have to do in order to make our dreams come true. And it is scary, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we gotta always remember, we got one life. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you feel like you don't know, you know, you're thinking between, damn, should I do it? Should I not do it? Oh, my parents don't support my dreams. My parents gonna shun me, whatever. Think about it like this, man. You're gonna get to a point where you 80 years old and you're gonna look back and think like, damn, bro, if I just didn't do what they said for like 2-3 years, that wouldn't have affected my life that much. I still would have lived, you feel me? I still would have, you know what I'm saying? I still would have found ways to make money, you know what I'm saying? Even if you take the risk of quitting your job to pursue more ways of making money, and it completely fails, you can go back and get another job and save your money up again. You know what I'm saying? We're young, we can always do it. Bro, I had like thousands of dollars and went broke like maybe like 5 different times since having my first debit card. Like, you feel me? You know how up I'd be right now? Like, even in COVID, they was giving me like so much money too, bruh. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But that's also, that's like another topic. But that's like, you know, also, you know, being like smart with your money and like, you know, just not letting things, damn, I don't even know how to explain it. But don't let other things like influence you to like kind of like do more than what you need to, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew my budget, I knew what I need to do. But, you know, since I had the funds, a lot of people invited me to a lot of things, you know, I accepted it. And yeah, I don't know if I've been drifting off the subject, but pretty much what I'm just trying to say is like, you just gotta follow your dreams, man. I know it sounds cliche, a lot of people say it a lot, but especially if you want to be a creative, you gotta do what's necessary, man. Think about all the actors, man. Do you think like Will Smith gonna keep going from like Lowe's to Home Depot to Burger King, and you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a point where you're going to have to just drop it, put your faith in God and your faith in your craft, and just go. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, fear does hold us back. Sometimes I feel fearful even in this process, man. I was going months. You know how I feel, bro? Because I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not gonna say too much. I mean, you know, some people know me, some people don't. My job is a minimum wage job right now. I ain't even gonna cap, but you know what? It's a comfortable job. But not only that, I'm striving more outside of that. I don't really want another job after this, bro. I know I always had this mindset, but you know, it's like, you know, being around environments and, you know, societal norms, you thinking like, okay, I want another job. But I realize if I keep getting other jobs, because the amount of time and effort it takes to even get into my craft, bruh, I folded. I failed right there. Just accepting one job, because I don't need to do that. Not saying I don't have to, but I don't need to. Instead of, oh, I need more money, let me get another job. Let me find more ways to make money. Change the trajectory. Change the trajectory. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I know that a lot of people, you know, side hustles can only do so much, but don't neglect the hustle, you feel me? Like, I do DoorDash. I see a lot of people do DoorDash. You can do Uber Eats, you can do Instacart. You could resell. You can do eBay, Amazon. You could do Depop. You can start a Wix Squarespace store. You could do Shopify, drop shipping. Start an e-commerce. You feel me? You can do streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of ways to make money, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm an artist, so you feel me? I could sell art. I could sell different mediums of art. I could do digital. Like, bruh, it's gonna take time and money. But that's the thing. Especially when it comes to YouTube, man. Go all in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I understand, you know, obstacles getting away. Obstacles getting away from me too. That's why I'm not posting every day, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, gotta do what's necessary, because you got that potential, man. I know if you tried to do what you wanted to do for a month straight, you're gonna notice some sort of a difference. If you post it on YouTube every day for a month straight, you're gonna notice them views racking up constantly, consistently. You're gonna notice that you're gonna know them subs coming up. Hey man, fear-based thinking definitely is holding us back, but it's up to you to change the trajectory of your life. I'm not gonna say you have one chance, but you got one life. You know what I'm saying? We're only gonna be young for so long. While we got that time, and while we have a minimum of and while we have a minimum of liabilities, take advantage. And if you do got liabilities, still find ways to handle it, but find something feasible, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta like upscale your shit. Like, you know, you gotta do what's manageable for you and then just add more things along the way. You feel me? That's why I'm trying to get free game. I mean, I'm gonna have to put in other videos because I can't keep making videos like this too long though. But yeah, man, just go for what you want. A lot of people ain't gonna believe you in the process. Like, hey man, if I stopped YouTube the moment somebody said you wasn't gonna get them subs, or you know, when I posted my shout outs and stuff and people ignore me, my own friends, my own best friends, my own, you know what I'm saying, it could be the people I'm talking to every day, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm big or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be at like 800 something subs still having the potential to make it big as a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I would have quit a long time ago. Probably wouldn't even made it past 100. So you got to keep going your journey, man. It don't matter where you start, it matters where you finish. So enjoy the journey along the way. Stay focused and stay on the grind. We gone.
Ask me if you were someone I should have messed with. To be honest, I don't even know. I just go with the flow, keeping up my hopes. Don't regret what I did. I'm so tired of all this shit.